Cyber Scythe! Color sustain. 1 hour ago, 351. The truck is Prairie, he says. Let's hit play. So far, some of the sentiments that I had have already been pointed out in chat. Kick being fairly loud. There being some sort of like muddiness, say on the low mids, 100-ish hertz.
Yeah, definitely agree with that.
He provided a download for this, so we're gonna bring it into a file and see if we can make some live changes. Yeah. This is your average volume for the instrumental, and see how much the kick just towers over everything else. Okay, let's see if we can fix it in real time. For one, a little bit too much there on the kick.
Yeah, it's very boomy. And also the snare as well, it has a very boomy texture. It doesn't have much high end to it.
Right, that's right. So we can probably like Pro and B this just a little bit. Then let's do another compressor. Okay, see how now we're making things a little bit more. Now things are a little bit more uniform in there, just by looking at that version of the waveform. Let's look at the oscilloscope now. I've got a track meter here, and let's do the scope. See how it's nowhere near as much of a difference now. Nowhere near as much of a difference now. Okay, so now let's try to OTT. If we can bring back in some of that instrumental with the upwards knob in there. That a change? Okay, so I'm going to A-B this whole thing. And by the way, let's just finish this off with a limiter. Now that's some bouncy stuff right there. Now that's a tune right there. Okay, so let's A-B. Okay, you might say the second one is better because it's louder. I'm gonna gain match now. Okay, now it's game matched. Now let's A-B. And that is why you should hire me for mastering commissions.